Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Welcome to Madhi English School. This is the class of Standard 1. We are going to learn mathematics. Let's begin our day with a meaningful thought. If you want to be more powerful in life, educate yourself. It's that simple. Right now, we are making revision for Essay 2 examination, in which Chapter 8 Measurement is our current chapter. So, in previous lecture, we have started topic of weight. I play in the park every evening. Here I am with my friends on the seesaw. The heavier side goes down and lighter side goes up. See, here on both sides of the seesaw there are two children. So the weight becomes balanced and both sides are equal here because both sides have same weight on it. Now see, observe this picture. You can see at one side of seesaw there are two children and on the other side there is only one child. So where the two children are sitting is becomes heavier and it goes down. When the another side which having only one child on it becomes lighter and it goes up. Observe this picture. And see, on one side of the seesaw there are three children sitting, when the other side there are two children sitting. So the side where there are three children, it goes down. Why? Because it is heavier. When the other side is lighter and it goes up. Finding the weight. My book weighs as much as 2 pencil box. You can see in first image there is only a book on weighing scale. The another side is empty. In second image we can see that at one side of weighing scale there is a book, and on another side there is a pencil box, one pencil box. Now observe the third image. There is a book on one side of scale and another side of scale. There present two pencil boxes and the balance becomes equal. So we can say that my book weighs as much as two pencil boxes. Fill in the boxes. 3 mangoes weigh as much as dash oranges. Now see, at one side of weighing scale there are 3 mangoes, when at another side there are oranges. See how many oranges are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So we can say that 3 mangoes weigh as much as 7 oranges. Now you can see at one side of weighing scale there are books, when another side is having water bottle on it. 4 books weigh as much as dash water bottle. Now see, here you can see 4 books are present, when at this side we have only one water bottle. So we can say that 4 books weigh as much as one water bottle. Eight pencils weigh as much as dash sandwich. Now see, at one side of weighing scale here we have 8 pencils. If you observe it properly, you can see that on the other side of weighing scale there present one piece of sandwich. So we can say that 8 pencils weigh as much as one sandwich. Two snack boxes weigh as much as dash dusters. Now see, at one side you can see there are two snack box, when at the other side we have dusters to compare the weight of lunch box. Now see it. Count how many dusters are there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 snack boxes weigh as much as 5 dusters. How much does it weigh? How heavy is each object I carry to school? I carry a banana to school every day. The banana weighs about 3 clay balls. Look at here. We have to compare the weight of banana with clay balls. See, at one side there is one banana, when the other side is having 3 clay balls on it. So we can say that the banana is having weight is about 3 clay balls. My water bottle weighs about dash clay balls. Now see, this is the image of a weighing scale. If you observe it properly, you can see that at one side there is one water bottle and at other side there are some clay balls. So try to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My water bottle weighs about 7 clay balls. I repeat, my water bottle weighs about dash clay balls. My maths book weighs about dash clay balls. See, at one side there present a maths book, when at another side there are some clay balls. So count how many clay balls are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My maths book weighs about 5 clay balls. Comparing weights. A box of cornflakes at home weighs about dash clay balls. See, here we have one box of cornflakes. At the other side we are having some clay balls. See how many clay balls are there. Try to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A box of cornflakes at home weighs about 5 clay balls. So, here we can compare it with the weight of mathematics book which we have just completed. The book and the cornflakes both weigh the same. Comparing heavy and light. Which object is heavy? Now see, observe it. Think in your mind, which one is heavy? Here we have two images, an orange and apple. See, which one is heavier? So we can say that the orange is heavier. Next we have a pin and a nail. So tell me which one is heavier, nail or a pin? Yes, nail is heavier. Now, two fishes are present there, shark and small fish. So, which one is heavier? Yes, the shark is heavier. Which object is lighter? Light means light in weight. So, in first image, we have image of a feather and tree. Tell me which one is lighter? Yes, the feather is lighter. Then we have a page of a book and a ball. So which one is heavier? A page of a book. Then we have an image of cycle and car. Compare it. Which one is lighter? Yes, right now we are finding the object which is light in weight. So we can say that the cycle is lighter in comparison of car. Next we have image of a cup and balloon. So easily you all can say that the balloon is light in weight in comparison of cup. Capacity. What is a capacity? Capacity is the ability to hold something. Here you can see two different size of containers which are having liquid inside it. So we can use the capacity to measure the liquid. This is my glass of milk. This is my brother's glass of milk. Which glass holds more milk? So we can say that the first glass will hold more milk. Find out by pouring the milk into identical containers and then compare. By comparing it with the help of identical container, we can say that my glass holds more milk. Circle the one that holds more. First we have jug and mug. By observing this, we can say that the jug holds more milk. Then we have two mugs, small size and big size. By making comparing with identical object, we can say that the big one, the pink color mug, holds more liquid inside it. My mother has poured hot milk from a glass into another bowl to cool. Then she pours it back into the glass. Which container will hold the most? I am helping my mother fill water in jugs. I find that one jug holds 2 mugs of water. Color the mugs of water needed to fill these jugs. Now see, one jug holds 3 mugs of water inside it, and here we have to fill 2 jugs. So, for one jug we need 3 mugs, as well as for the other jug we need 3 more. So 3 plus 3, we need 6 mugs of water to fill these 2 jugs. I am helping my mother fill water in jugs. I find that one jug holds 2 mugs of water. So here I have to fill 3 jugs. One jug need 2 mugs. So 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. To fill these 3 jugs, I want 6 mugs of water. I am helping my mother fill water in jugs. I find that one jug holds 2 mugs of water. Now I want to fill 4 jugs of water. If I need 2 mugs to fill 1 jug. So, if I want to fill 4 jug, how many mugs I want? 2 4s are 8. If I want to fill these 4 jugs with water, I need 8 mugs of water. So, in next lecture, we will make chapter checkup for the same chapter. At your home, everyone, stay safe, stay happy, take care of yourself. We will meet in the next lecture. Till then, thank you very much and bye-bye everyone.